YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Nadine from Inspiring You. Today I'm about to make some draperies for a client in her den. She wants swag, a big swag, like 48 inches wide, and plus two cascades at the two sides. She wants it out of this fabric, so I'm about to cut the cascades. I already did the valance, but when I pleat it up, I will definitely show you what it looks like. This valance take about 1.75 yards or 1.5 yards because it's on the bias, and the cascades will take 1.25 yards because these are really big and long. If I want to do it on, it's best if you do it on the straight side, you know, where the self edge is. So I think it's gonna take about 2 yards, so 2 cascades, because they're very wide. So now I'm cutting the cascades for the valances. I'm actually only doing 2 cascades for this particular window. I have it with a swag. I already cut the swag. I did it on the bias because it falls better when you pleat it. So I wanted 2 long cascades at the sides. So I make it like 38 inches. I'm gonna make this side here a little bit shorter. So when I mount it on the board, it will just coordinate with the pleats. I usually hang them on boards like this. I hang them on boards like this, and I kind of wrap the board with fabric, so to make it look uniform and neat. So I'll show you the finished product. This is another swag that I just pleated. Now, as you can see, it's on the bias. It's not even finished, but it's forming the pleat already. But you will see the finished product. So guys, right now I'm trying to pleat the swags. Now it's 1 big swag and 2 cascades. So this is like around 1.75 yards to make it, because I cut it on the bias. So it can fall, you know, all the pleats can fall together. So I'm pleating them right now. It's gonna take a while because this fabric is a little bit heavy. So I know it will take a while because these pins is not sharp enough. So I'll see how fast I can go. I pre-cut it and pre-mark it. If you notice the diamond shape here, so I can know exactly where to put the pleats. So the next thing I'm gonna do is pleat the cascades. This is just 1 huge swag, I think about 48 inches wide. And the swags, by the time I hang the swags and put the cascades on, I will get about 63 inches. So right now I did the pleating I don't know if you can see it, but you'll be able to see the finishing when I'm through. When I'm hanging it, it's hard now to see it because it's not completed, but you will see the finishing when I'm through. And by the way, this is the cascade. They are long on both sides. I don't have anyone to run the camera for me, so it's a bit it's like short. All I have is a tripod. So you guys will see the finishing and you'll know what I'm saying. So guys, I'm mounting the valance. Okay, now that I pre-hung it, you can see the beauty of it right now. This has to be delivered tomorrow, and I also have the panels to go on both sides. So this is just the valance. How beautiful it looks. This is gonna be joined together like this. It's a long wall. It's like wall to wall for the living room. It's not completed yet because if you notice, this end is not on, but just to give you an idea of what it will look like. This is for the living room and that one is for the den. So I hope you like my work, and we will have panels on the two ends as well, and share will be in the middle for light. But hopefully tomorrow when I hang it, you will see the beauty of it. This is the finishing of the valances. Now that I pre-hung it, this is what it will look like. And as I say before, I will have panels on both sides and share in the middle for light. This one is kind of tight for space. This one is for the living room. I have two pieces because it's a long wall, so I will join the other end to this piece. This one down here, this corner one will be joined with this one for the middle because it's a very long wall, and this also has panels on the sides, and there will be sheer in the middle as well. And what I'll do, I'll cover the board with the same fabric so it can be neat, like this one that I did prior. Now I use a piece of satin material and cover this board. So that's what I do with all my draperies, you know, so it can be neat. So that's the finishing. Hope you like it. Installation of the valances. In a little while it will be completed. Well, now that both sides are up, this is what it looks like. This is the final installation for the valance and the panels. I hope you like it. Okay guys, this is the finishing of my valances and draperies. My client is so pleased. and she says she's gonna recommend me to all her friends. So I hope you like this video. Please subscribe, like, comment, and leave me a good comment, please, because you know I love to get interaction. And thank you so much. I love you all.